Hello, this is Julie Wilder from Team JAMS, and this is my first Facebook training tutorial about fan reach. The first thing I'm just going to go ahead and jump into this. The first thing that I want to talk to you about is how to get the fan reach, with having less than 1,000 fans. Of course, many of you are already in my 50K Millionaires Club group, and you had seen the screenshot that I had posted of a brand new page that I started just 3 months ago. I have less than 600 fans, but yet several of my posts have gotten nearly 5,000 reaches, okay? Hundreds of likes, shares, comments. I mean, it was just phenomenal. I'm just so excited to share this information with you today and how you can do the same thing, without needing to have thousands and thousands of fans, okay? Okay, the first thing that I want to talk to you about is branding yourself, okay? We've all heard about this before. We kind of hear it so much that it just kind of goes in one ear and out the other. We don't really know how to brand ourselves. We just know that we're told to brand ourselves, not the company, not the products, but how do we do this? And I've also noticed a lot with new network marketers, new direct sales distributors. We kind of feel like, and don't feel bad because I was the same exact way, okay? We feel like our business page should be about business, okay? Yes and no, okay? Think about it this way. I've got to move here. My foot's falling asleep. Think about it this way, okay? If every single channel you turned on the TV was nothing but commercials, I mean, wouldn't that just drive you nuts? That would drive me nuts. Usually when I'm in the middle of watching a show, and a commercial comes on and it's the same repetitive commercial, I'll either get up and leave the room, or I'll completely just change the channel and see what else is on and then come back to that channel about the time that I think my show is back on, right? So it's sort of the same thing with your business page. You don't want to vomit all of your business information on there. It gets really old, really redundant, and people just, we get tired of seeing it. Just like you get tired of posting the same thing over and over again, and you end up losing your motivation, and you're just like, oh, how many stinking, let's say with my company, for example, y'all know that I'm a unique presenter. How many times can I post the same mascara pictures and just have that excitement behind my post? It's the same thing. You get tired of it after a while, the same as your fans. Here's another thing. When you start a brand new fan page, okay, I'm very ADHD here. I just keep moving around. When you start a brand new fan page, there's usually one of two things that we generally do. We set up our fan page and we go to the invite button, right? And we're inviting all of our friends, our family, our, the other people that are in our company. And so your views, I guess you could say, on your page are from the same old people that's already been seeing your stuff on your profile before you decided to start your fan page, okay? Majority of the time, from what I've noticed myself, the interactment that you're going to get on your page, did I just say interactment? Is that even a word? The interaction that you're going to get on your page is mainly from fellow reps that are in your company, okay? That's nice that they're, there to support you and yada yada, and maybe even private message you and say, hey, I really like that post. Can I steal that picture? Blah, blah, blah. You're not going to sell to them, and you're not going to recruit them, obviously, because they're already in your company. So we need to outsource, get views from people that are completely not on our friends list. Okay, so that is the one thing that we're going to do, is invite all of our friends. Okay. The second thing we're going to do is join those like for like groups, those ladder groups or whatever. And you go in there and, they have like a little, like a post of the day or whatever, and you put your fan page link on there, and you're supposed to go up, all the way through the thread, liking everybody's page, and then they're supposed to also come back and like your page as well. Okay, that is a quick way to gain fans, but they're not quality fans. Yeah, every once in a while you might get somebody from a different company that isn't, maybe happy with their own network marketing business, and they see your products and maybe want to buy it or go ahead and join up underneath you, but this is kind of slim to none. They're not very quality fans, okay? And a lot of the time, they may not do it right away, but they will, after a while, end up unliking your page or turning off notifications because they know how to do that. So you need regular, everyday people. Networking friends are great, but usually they're out there, doing their own thing, so if you can kind of catch my drift. But you need real quality fans and leads, okay? So my first tip is to generally start off with, go ahead and invite all your friends and family to kind of get, the boost of your page going. You can join those like for like ladder groups to, help increase. But here's the thing. When people unlike your page or, hide a post because they're getting tired of seeing the same crap over and over again. I'm not saying your stuff is crap, but to them, they get tired of seeing it. Eventually, it's going to be crap. So that affects your overall page in itself when you have unlikes. Granted, you're going to have unlikes regardless. You can't really get around that. But, if you're having too many, multiple unlikes in a day, how do you think that's going to affect what you're trying to do? Reaching people, getting out there, finding new prospects. It's not good, okay? So I want to mainly focus this video, I've been rambling a lot already, I know. I want to mainly focus this video on branding yourself, okay? Like I said, we've heard over and over again, maybe from other companies, maybe from other trainings, from our upline, whatever. We've heard that we need to brand ourselves. What exactly does that mean, though? How do you brand yourself? Like, to me, when I was brand new, I thought, okay, I need to have this, kind of professionalism about me. I am a unique presenter. I need to be, professional at all times. I'm not saying to, go streaking or anything like that. Yeah, you want to remain professional, but at the same time, be yourself, okay? Because it is you that the people are buying from. It is you that the people are joining under. Yeah, the company is great. You can tell them all day about the comp plan, about how great the products are, yada, yada, yada. But what it boils down to, if a person is interested in the company itself, they're going to scout out sponsors to join, okay? So if they don't feel like they connect with you, if they don't feel like, you'd be that much of a help to them as a sponsor, if, whatever the reason may be, they're going to go elsewhere and find another sponsor, okay? And you want to be their sponsor, right? Because you want to build your team. Same thing with products. If they feel like you're kind of a sketchy salesperson, or, you're, I don't know how to explain it, car salesy, those people are just, they just get on my nerves. I avoid them at all costs. They're not going to buy from you. They're going to go buy from somebody else that they can trust, somebody that they connect with, somebody that they like. And you want to be that person that they purchase from. Okay. Now, how do you do this? Okay, well, it's not slamming ads all over your fan page, okay? That's actually going to lose interest in, you know, people that are your fans. Maybe you did get some quality fans somehow, you know, through other, you know, groups or whatever. But they're going to get bored and annoyed with seeing the same old crap. They're going to be like, my God, this person's just like a robot. And, you know, say, oh, well, you know, I really do kind of like the mascara pictures that they're posting, but my God, they're getting on my nerves. And go find another presenter to purchase from. Anyway, so branding yourself. Think about things that you like, okay? Think about things that represent you, okay? Before you ever got into whatever current business that you're in, and got completely tied down and, you know, working it 24/7, you don't have any hobbies anymore, you don't have a life. When you did have a life, what were the things that you enjoyed? You know, was it working out? Was it, I don't know, baking? Was it gardening? You know, think about the things that are you, that are your hobbies, your interests, okay? I promise, okay? There's hundreds of thousands of other people just like you that share those same exact interests, and they're going to connect with you, okay? So here's what I want you to do. Think about what makes you, not the company or the products you sell, okay, but you, okay? Start, you know, Googling, doing some research, whatever it is that you need to do. Make yourself a collection of recipes or, you know, pictures or, you know, videos or whatever it is that you like, and share those on your Facebook page, okay? You will gain more reaches. You will gain more views, more likes and shares and all that kinds of stuff. It will happen. Okay, now you don't want to go crazy on that stuff either, but you want to let your fans in on your life a little bit, you know. Share things with them that they can connect with. Now, I'm not going to say, you know, don't be going crazy and try and say, oh, okay, well, the majority of my fans are from, I don't know, let's say Australia, for example. Okay, and so you do like this whole geographical research type thing of what Australian people like or what they eat or whatever, and then you start posting stuff like that, like you're trying too hard to, what's the word I'm looking for? You know, match yourself to them. You know what I mean? And if you're not interested in that stuff and you're just posting it because you think that they're going to like it just to increase your fan page rank, that's not going to work. So it's better to be, you know, true to yourself, true to your fans, honest at all times, and it will happen. You will find that your page not only increases in reach, an organic reach to boot, you have to pay for this, but also your fans. There'll be more quality fans. They're going to feel connected to you. They're going to pay attention to more of your posts. They're going to be interacting more with your page, asking questions, PMing you, whatever the case may be, but it will happen. So, first things first, do that. You know, come up with things that you like. If you like fitness, you know, let's say you like salsa, but you don't really like, you know, square dancing. Okay, well then don't be posting anything about country stuff if you're not into that. You know, be true to yourself and your fans will follow you, okay? The second thing, and this is actually a wonderful tip from Amanda, that I'm going to go ahead and share with you. It's about keeping that engagement. Don't just post, let's say you're posting a recipe, okay? Even though your fan page is, or your business page is about your company and about your products, but you're also incorporating recipes in there, okay? In your post, make sure to write, you know, because if they're sharing it, you know, you want to make sure that everybody sees it. Make sure you write in your post to like your fan page for tips, you know, on other recipes, so that they can keep up with more recipes that you're going to be posting later, right? So therefore, they're going to be kind of, I go blank a lot, I apologize. They end up learning about your products and your company via the recipes link, you know. And so they're more apt to deal with seeing 1 or 2 business posts a day if you've got their interest in another way. Okay? And one last tip before I go is to, when you post on your fan page and you're including your, make sure to like my fan page to keep up with whatever it is that you're going to be posting, recipes or yada yada. That post that you post on your fan page, like it yourself and also share it on your personal profile. That will help gain likes additionally. Okay, so of course you know that your Facebook page posts are public, but when you go to share it on your personal timeline, make sure that that's public as well, so that any personal profile followers that you might have can also see it, click on it, and that'll link back to your fan page, because that's the original place that the post was uploaded. My next video, I want to go over Facebook's algorithm. What exactly does it mean? I've been hearing so many mixed up answers. It seems that people are copying what other people are saying and they don't really know themselves. So I'm going to try and clarify that with my next video, how exactly it works and how it actually helps you, not hurts you. Alright guys, have any other ideas for videos? Comment below and let me know. Bye.